Hey Libras, I'm Rodin. Welcome to WaterBaby Tarot presented by Bomispirit. This is the Libra check-in for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I do these check-ins when I have time and when I have the energy and the space to do them. Sometimes it's once a month. I'm trying to do it twice a month. We'll see. I'm actually have to work ahead this month because I've got some stuff going on in October, but we'll see if I can do two. These are timeless. These are general. I'm literally just checking in with the collective of Libra to see what comes up. Keep in mind, this is energy that I'm picking up in and around you. So it could pertain to you directly or someone you know or someone in your environment. Of course, if there's more than one person involved, the roles can be reversed, okay? Especially for cross watchers, all right? So that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. But if you are new to tarot and you don't really know like what signs you should watch, or you got questions on stuff and placements and you know what term means this, why does certain tarot readers say that, go and check out the link below for how to interpret tarot readings as a viewer. It's a good little crash course, okay? Libra, let's get started using Rider-Waite as the primary. I was playing around with the camera angle at first. I was like gonna do it vertically. Yeah, vertically. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't like the way that was coming across. So I'm gonna figure out a new camera angle because I actually want to show you guys the cards because I get so caught up in the downloads that I feel like sometimes it's easy to forget what cards came out. I'm working on it. I'm not tech savvy. I'm not a camera guru. I'm gonna figure it out. Anyway, Libra, so let's go ahead and get into your energy. So what I picked up on, I thought was actually kind of funny. If any of you are Grinch fans, that like really famous line towards the end of the story, actually forget the first line of it, but I heard that part where it's like, grew three times that day. That his heart, like the heart grows bigger when he's like in that moment of like needing to save Christmas and all of that. I'm sure I'm not ruining the story for any of you. How did it go? Well, in Whoville, they say his heart grew 3 times the size that day. I think that's how that line goes. Anyway, that's what I was getting for you guys. Libra, I do feel a melting of the heart. I feel like the heart's been a little cold. I feel like the heart space has been a little closed off. I'm actually hearing chained. The heart space has been a little chained up, maybe even like tied to somebody. Some of you might have had an attachment to a person, keeping you from your heart being free and open to someone who might appreciate it, or just to other people in general, or to new experiences. Keep in mind, this could be someone you know. But I feel like that's going away. And I don't know if it's just like an epiphany moment. I feel a lot of appreciation and gratitude with this. So Libra, for the sake of discussion, let's say it's your heart space. Let's say your heart space has been chained up. It's been a little cold. It's been a little icy. Some of you, it's literally chained to another person or some kind of attachment, keeping your heart space restricted, keeping you from being free and liberated, or keeping you from pursuing relationships of all kinds, like friendships even, right? Your heart has been restricted, shut down, or just flat out cold or chained up. There's this energy of it got that way from some bad experiences, or it became that way from some karmic situations that just became really difficult. There is a reason why we go through things. It helps us to grow, right? If we embrace what's happening and we learn from it, we surrender to it, it allows a lot of growth to happen in our lives. And Libra, I'm not saying you haven't surrendered to that. I think it's been hard. I don't think it's been easy. And I think you've decided to focus on other things. I think your focus has been on money. I think your focus has been on you, your career, things that you have a lot of control over. And I think it's brought you some good things, but I still feel this like cold, restricted, chained up energy. And again, some of you, you're chained to somebody who keeps you restricted. Some of you, that's definitely going on. And now you're being liberated from that. It's like there's this appreciation for what you've been through. And I think you're just having this moment of like, after all the storms have passed, you look back and it's like, whoa, look at the person I became. Whoa, look at me. It's got a little bit of that kind of energy, and I feel like it's liberating your heart space. I feel like you're just opening up, you're expanding, you're warming, you're melting. Some of you are actually like allowing people into your heart space. Some of you are showing a lot of love and expression. I feel a lot of you are getting rid of fear. A lot of fear is being released too, which is kind of interesting. Hi, Bubs. I was like, I knew he was gonna jump up here. He was already up here before I hit record. So Libra, either way, it feels really good. I don't know what the trigger moment is, but it feels like it's coming from appreciation and gratitude. And it could be because of some like reflective period you're going through. He's like right dead center. I know. He just woke up from his nap, so of course he needs love. But Libra, let's get into your reading, okay? But that's what I was getting. And of course, Libra, that could be someone in your environment going through that kind of energy. Any messages for Libras? And just like that, he's gone. He hates the shuffling. He doesn't like the shuffling. Wow, this deck really wants to talk. I feel like Fool energy. I just feel like a breaking free, breaking out, really optimistic, like feeling okay to take on new experiences, feeling okay to let your heart lead you. It has that kind of energy. Ooh, Libra, we've got the World, your very first card. Nice. This is fixed energy. So Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, also Saturn, which rules Capricorn. I love this. This does feel like a whole new you. This feels like a different way of being, actually. That's really what it feels like. You are leading with your heart now. That's what I feel. You're leading with your heart. Some of you are going to be traveling. Some of you are going to be doing, I'm definitely feeling like, I don't know if Peace Corps is still a thing. That's like embarrassing. I don't know that. Like, is it a thing? I think it's still a thing. I feel like kind of energy of like going around to other countries, helping when you can, where you can, how you can. Some of you it's just volunteer work. I just feel this like really big hearted energy of like, what can I do for other people? How can I contribute? Like you are just leading with love. And it feels really good. I don't know what triggered this within you. Like I said, it feels like it could be some reflective period that's triggered this and like you've unchained your heart. I keep hearing that. You've unchained your heart. Your heart's growing. You got a lot of gratitude and a lot of appreciation. And it feels really good. This is a different Libra than the Libra you were recently. 4 of Wands at the bottom, which is kind of nice. Let's see what else wants to come out. Could be a Saturn return energy, finishing a Saturn return, especially as we have Saturn going direct at the end of the month. Keep in mind these are timeless, but you know, some of you are going to resonate with this as I'm recording it. Yeah, with Saturn going direct at the end of the month, and then it's going to go into Aquarius in December, and then it's going to be in Aqua for a while. Even when it goes to another retrograde period, it's just going to go into Aqua. So some of you, this is about a Saturn return energy. Obviously, not all of you. That's like a very small percentage of you. Any messages for Libra? Any other messages for Libra pertaining to this spread? Ooh, guess what came out again? 4 of Wands. Wow. Libra, what are you doing? This feels really good. 4 of Wands, Aries energy. I keep getting community. I keep getting like helping people. I keep getting that really strong. Some of you, this could be about going into a relationship, but I feel like it's bigger than that. It's like, it's a higher purpose is really what I'm gathering. Some kind of higher purpose. Even if it's a connection, it's for something bigger than just you and this person. Whatever it is you're walking into, you're walking in as a whole new you. You're walking in leading with your heart. And just kind of ready to give, in a very like healthy way, in a very kind of divine way. And you're just doing it with a smile. You just feel really good about it. You've been unchained recently. Now we have a Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo, which also could be earth or fire with this card. Is this someone else? This is not your energy because you're just like, ready. I'm just ready for this. You're just ready for whatever that is. And this is like someone who's stuck in the mud. I don't think that's your energy. I actually think it's someone trying to hold on to you, to be honest. I feel like they're even kind of like in your way a little bit or like in your energy field. I feel like they're watching you. Or attached to you. And you're just like, like, I don't think you're aware that this person is attached to you still, but they're stuck. Whoever this is, I want to say they're stuck in the mud or tar or quicksand, like that kind of energy. Interesting. Some of you, like I said, I keep getting this like community volunteer sort of thing. I keep getting community. Some of you might be doing something that's going to help people who can't help themselves. It could be that energy as well. Any other messages for Libra, please, pertaining to the spread? But that energy of stuck in the mud is around you. I don't think that's you. It's around you. Or knows you. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Libra, they want in. They want in wherever you're going. Whatever energy you're harnessing, they want a part of it. They want a piece of it. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, they might even want to offer this to you to like do it together, especially if it's like some kind of, it just feels like philanthropic energy. Some of you are actually, like I said, some of you are actually helping people who can't help themselves. Some of you guys are going into that kind of work, all right? Some of you where this is just a person in your environment or someone who knows you, again, they want a part of your stability that you're walking into here. But again, you're leading with your heart. Like, I don't feel like whatever's motivating you to jump into this, it's not 3D based, it's not money based, it's literally from the heart. You're leading with your heart. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. But it's providing stability for you, and I do feel like for other people. Any other messages for Libra, please, pertaining to this spread? Any other messages for Libra pertaining to this spread? Wow, more earth energy, shocker. Overall energy, we have the Hermit in reverse, Virgo. Three of Cups, Cancerian energy. I feel celebration with that. With the Page of Cups, wow. Yeah, I almost called you Virgo for a second. Some guys got Virgo in your chart. Of course, it's happened during Virgo season. Yeah, Libra, you're being celebrated here. You're being celebrated. And like I said, for some of you, you have people who are stuck in the mud who want a part of it, who are celebrating you and whatever it is you're walking into. Some of you, this is a connection or relationship, but I do feel like there's a higher purpose there. Like you are going to be helping other people who can't help themselves. I keep getting this community, philanthropic, charity sort of energy here. With the Hermit in reverse, I actually feel like you're coming out of a period of being MIA. Hermit in reverse can also mean like you spend some time kind of doing some self-exploration, and that could be where you've liberated your heart. I keep getting that. You've liberated your heart. Your heart is grown bigger, 3 times the size, apparently. It's just that kind of energy. And like, think about the Grinch. Like, I'm not saying you're a Grinch. I'm not saying that at all. But what happened with the Grinch? He got hurt. He got hurt a lot, right? So when people are hurt, what happens? It's like they get a little irritated with other people. Like they just do. It's just a thing. It's not a judgment. Until he had to like go and help people and save people. And what happened at the end? He became philanthropic. It has that kind of energy here. And you're being celebrated. I keep getting that. You've got a lot to be thankful for, a lot to be grateful for. You wouldn't have gotten here, Libra, if you hadn't gone through some shit. Some of you where it's like this philanthropic volunteer sort of energy, you're helping people in a way who can't help themselves, but it's like in a way that you helped yourself. It's something you know how to do. I feel like some of you might even be teaching. Some of you might end up going into teaching and teaching people how to do something that you had to figure out how to do, just kind of like save yourself. That's that kind of energy that I'm getting. All different stuff here, but either way, you're coming out happy, joyful, appreciative for your journey, appreciative for the painful shit, because you wouldn't be able to do or walk into whatever you're walking into without it. And like I said, for some, you got someone here who like wants a piece of it, or who even wants to offer this kind of a thing to have together to do for other people. It does feel like at the end of the day, it's for service to others. I keep getting that. So let's break this down a little bit. Let's look at the Four of Wands. Let's see what this is. Let's see what it is. I'm going to use Gilded for this one. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands, please. It could even just be helping your family as opposed to like community, but some of you, it's definitely some kind of like non-profit, community, charity sort of work. Tell me about Four of Wands. For those of you where someone wants to be a part of it with you, I think you're going to be really surprised as to who it is. That's a feeling. That's like definitely feeling that a little bit like, you want to do what with me? Tell me about the Four of Wands. I'm loving your energy with this, Libra. It feels so good. Tell me about the Four of Wands for Libra. Tell me about the Four of Wands for Libra. Tell me about the Four of Wands for Libra. Two of Swords in reverse, Moon and Libra energy. So whatever this is you're walking into, it's something that you've either been blocked from seeing or understanding. And again, it's like it's an unchaining energy, right? Two of Swords in reverse is, I don't want to see this, or I've had a stalemate. I am now breaking away from that energy of stagnancy or lack of clarity. Breaking away from that, ooh, to the Ten of Cups. Libra. Wow, Piscean energy. Like I said, I keep getting this whole service to others, or there's other people involved that you're going to be helping here with whatever it is you're walking into. Some of you are just realizing what makes you truly happy, and like I said, that you're also grateful for. Some of you, this is some kind of relationship, possibly an engagement or a marriage with this kind of energy and with the Ace of Pentacles. So just know that. But I feel like it's bigger than that. I just keep getting, it's bigger, it's more important. And the biggest part that's like the domino effect in all of this is that you're unchaining your heart space. You're letting your heart space grow, and you're letting that lead you. And it's leading you to a really cool, happy place. Tell me about the Four of Wands, please. Again, with this Ten of Cups energy, you weren't able to see this before or appreciate it or make a decision on what this Ten of Cups is for you, family, or just your happiness, or sorry for the cat, or just community in general that you wanted to help or be a part of. Hi, Bubs. Because of this chaining around your heart space. When our heart space is compromised, we can't fully manifest. We can't, oh, right on top of the cards. Okay, I know you want my attention. Can't believe you just did that. Anyway, yeah, when we have a restricted heart space, we can't fully manifest, because we don't just, I keep saying this is like a repetitive message lately, but apparently people need to hear it. You don't just manifest from your consciousness or anything, or just from working with your guides, just from visualization. You manifest from the heart space. You also get a lot of downloads and intuition because you're connected to your heart space. It's all feeling, right? A lot of it sits, Bubs, a lot of it sits here. And so doing that has allowed you to step into this beautiful new you, beautiful new way of being, and this energy of being celebrated for whatever it is you're walking into. And some of you, that does involve a relationship, a marriage, or helping family, or helping community, or some kind of philanthropic work. Hold on. I know, but you're right on the cards. Can you just be like right here? Thank you. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, he messed up my tripod. Hold on a second. Okay, we're good. Let's keep going. Tell me about the Four of Wands, please, for Libra. Interesting. Tell me about the Four of Wands for Libra. All right, now we've definitely got an energy here that... Can you tell I'm not excited by this energy? Oh, Lord. You might have unchained yourself from this kind of a person. I honestly am hearing the word baggage. I'm actually hearing that. I'm hearing the word baggage. So let me get all the cards that came out for this individual. Jesus. Wow. Libra, this could be you, or this could be someone you've unchained yourself from. I feel the chain here. The chain that's been around your heart, I feel like it's this energy. So if this is someone you're dealing with, it's someone else who's unchained their heart space to step into this new version of themselves. And, some of you could be going along for the ride. Others of you, you've just expanded your heart by unchaining yourself from the energy that I'm about to talk about. Some of you, this unchained energy wants in on what you're about to do. Let's get into it. Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini, could also be fire or air. Page of Cups in reverse. Hierophant in reverse, Taurian energy. King of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy, could also be water or air. Then we get the Page of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Some of you, this is an aspect of yourself, and this is what's kept your heart restricted. It's an energy of like survivor, guarded, tired, like a little, like, God, how do I say this? It's a blunt, tired energy. It's just like, I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through enough. I don't want to have to be considerate of you in relation to me. It's a little grinchy. I gotta be honest, it's a little grinchy. So some of you have had this energy just because you've been hurt so much, and this is what you've unchained yourself from, and it's allowed your heart space to be what it is supposed to be, and it's like pure, beautiful, divine, natural state. Some of you dealt with this kind of person, and that energy has stayed in your heart space or actually been chained to you like an attachment, like devil energy, and you've let go of that. But this is an energy of someone who really restricts themselves emotionally. I also feel a lot of like, I'm just gonna bite my tongue because it's not gonna help if I say that. It's not gonna help if I'm honest about that. Like, almost like there's no point in me being honest. There's no point in me saying anything because I'm just gonna get backlash. Like, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting from this individual. Also somebody who doesn't like to play by the rules because it's never worked for them. I'm like, literally that's what I just got with the Hierophant universe. Like, I'm not gonna play by the rules because I always get burned when I do. So it's somebody who's been burned a lot. Okay, to their credit, they've been burned a lot. Like I said, Libra, some of you, this is actually an aspect of yourself you're now releasing from your energy field, allowing yourself to be a whole new you. Some of you, this is someone you've been attached to or chained to, or that's been in your energy field that's kept your heart cold, icy, and restricted. And with that Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands, yeah, that's just what I'm getting. I'm just getting this very like snippety, defensive, I've been through a lot, I've been hurt a lot, I don't want to be considerate of your feelings when I talk to you. Like, I don't know why I keep getting that. Like, just a very blunt energy, and I think that's not responded to well, but they're kind of like, kind of like that. Interesting. Overall energy, we do have the Six of Swords, Aquarian energy, which is beautiful. That's more forward movement. Hold on a second. Oop. More forward movement and peace of mind into the new you, the new way of being. What's interesting is that after that, we've got a Tower. Mars energy, so Aries and Scorpio. Some of you, this came by way of an epiphany about this energy in your life. Again, some of you, this is an aspect of yourself that you're releasing. Very distorted, but it comes from wounding and pain, so I get it, I understand. Some of you, this is a person you've actually had to unchain yourself from in order to have this new way of being and allow your heart space to really grow and expand, okay? But it does seem like it came with some kind of Tower moment. Feels more like an epiphany, though, as the Tower. But you're heading to something beautiful, right? Especially for those where you're going to go into some kind of, I keep wanting to say philanthropy. I can't say that word. Philanthropic, some kind of philanthropic work. And then we have this Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. Again, some of you are helping those who can't help themselves, but I feel like for most of you, this is someone who feels stuck in the mud who wants a piece. Who wants a piece, Libra. They want a piece. But we'll clarify this as a set. And we'll see what we get here. I'm going to use Witch's Tarot for this one. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. Don't worry, Libra. No matter what, you're walking into celebration. You're walking into celebration. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Wands, Aries energy. See what else we get with that. That's making a choice to move forward, being hopeful about moving forward. Excuse me. Tell me the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. Could also be fire or water. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Libra, I do feel like you got people around you who are like, where does Libra think they're going? Empress on the bottom. Yeah, see, now we got this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, upright, excuse me. Virgo, could also be earth or fire with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy. Yeah, you got eyes on you, Libra, but you always do. You always do. So I want all the cards out here before I get into them. Tell me the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. So you do got some jealous eyes on you, but Libra, you don't care. Sorry, just being very blunt about it. You don't care. I do feel this energy of going from being kind of stuck to go and unmotivated to like, I just have to choose to change this, and I'm just going to go get up and do what I got to do. That is part of your heart space expanding. And now we have Justice in reverse, Libra energy. Overall, we have the Four of Swords in reverse, Libra, with the Two of Pentacles. There's that philanthropic energy I was feeling with the Six of Pentacles. We'll get into that energy. But yeah, so let's get into the clarifiers. Remember, we're clarifying Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh. So we have the Two of Wands with the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords in reverse, and Justice in reverse. I am getting this energy of like irritation, jealous, I want a piece, I want a piece, I want a piece. And it actually motivates somebody. It motivates somebody. You know, it's interesting what motivates people, right? It's kind of interesting because it is like a little bit of like, I want a piece of that. I want to go along for the ride. I want to go along for the ride. It's not really fair that I'm not. It's not fair that I'm not. Some of you, this is actually about you getting motivated by witnessing what other people are going through and realizing how much you have to be grateful for. And it kind of like allows your heart space to expand as you unchain yourself from this other person or from this aspect of yourself that comes from a lot of pain. Like you're seeing the pain you went through in other people. And that actually gives you a good gratitude check. Yeah, it gives you a really good gratitude check. But I do feel this like weird jealousy towards you. But Libra, like I said, you're being celebrated. You don't care. You don't care. Overall energy, Four of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles indicates Four of Pentacles, that there's some kind of stability or resources right there. Like I said, I feel like you realize how much you have to be grateful for and that you can actually help people. Especially when you see people who are struggling with what you've struggled with or what's caused you a lot of pain. And that just puts you in the mode of like, let me go help some people. Let me go give back to people. Let me come out of this like alone, hermit, isolated mode and go and do something kind of like the Grinch, right? Up in their cave alone with Max. And then, right, it is Max. I think it's Max. And then all of a sudden like a part of the community and giving back to people and just helping where you can. Like I said, I feel like you're really happy about this. Some of you could just be with your own family with that Ten of Cups energy. And some of you, this person, if you had a person you had to let go of, they want a piece of it. They want to go along for the ride. Interesting. No matter what happens, Libra, you're going to a really beautiful place. And a lot of you are going to be helping other people, and a lot of you are being celebrated. That's beautiful. And like I said, you're letting your heart lead you. So it is actually a new version of yourself that you're allowing yourself to be. You're not allowing the pain of your past to distort you anymore. You're not allowing the pain of your past to like to allow you to be too insensitive to people or impatient. I'm also saying this like impatient energy. You're having more patience with people too. It's like there's something about working through that distortion or removing that distortion or removing a person that has that distortion themselves that's allowing you to just see how much pain people are in, and that a lot of that pain you've experienced before and you've worked through before, and you go into this mode of like, let me just go help people. Let me just go help people. I like it. And like I said, some of you have people who want to go along for the ride, and some of you got some jealous people, but it is what it is, right, Libra? So I've actually decided with these check-ins that I will pull an oracle card. What's wrong? What's wrong? It's okay. I don't know. He's like all upset all of a sudden. Anyways, like bringing it back to you guys. Yeah, let's do an oracle card. Actually, you know what? Because I have a bunch of new oracle decks. We'll do messages from the guides. We'll do this one. It's new, so I might have to like look at the book, but I think they're pretty self-explanatory. Can I get a card for Libra pertaining to this spread? Can I get a card for Libra pertaining to this spread? you guys got 2. Ha! Practice moderation. Abundance is your right. Oh, Libra, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. With practice moderation, I think that is about like kind of just checking what you do have. You know what I mean? Like checking how much you consume. Oh. Versus what you can actually give back to people. I feel like that's really what that's about. And abundance is your right. Damn straight it is. Abundance isn't just money. Sorry for the cat, guys. Abundance isn't just money. Abundance is also health and stability and confidence and living in a space of joy. Honestly, living in a space of really, it's like knocking things over. And living in a space of love, and you're not living in a space of scarcity or pain. You're getting rid of your pain from your heart. Some of you are detaching from a person who's attached to you, who has a lot of that pain and distortion that's added to your life. You don't need that. It's taken away from your abundance. You don't need it. So Libra, I love this reading. I just gotta show you guys. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Can't help himself. Anyway, Libras, I love you. I hope you guys got a lot out of this. Don't forget to check out Vimeo, Patreon. Everything else is linked below. And I'll see you guys very soon, and I hope you guys have a really good day. Namaste.